Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a normal moto vlog, but I had some really good footage this past week, and I actually forgot to press record for most of it, and kind of bummed. You know, you get excited, you get on the bike, you get out to ride, and you know, you think starting a moto vlog would really be easy, but it's not. It's actually a lot to it. Yeah, you get on your bike and ride, but if your audio doesn't work, if you forget to hit press record, if you're doing the dual moto vlog setup like I am, you got a little bit more to it than check your tire pressure, walk around the bike. You know, there's a lot more steps than just getting on the bike and ride and just talk. You know, like I said, I lost some footage. I thought I could piece it together to make a video make sense, and you know, 15 minutes lost, it would have been really hard to connect it all, even with, like, if I was to sit in my garage and tell you, like, oh, I deleted my footage, here's what's going on. But I figured I'd take you along. I got a new bag on my bike now. I don't think you can see it from this angle, but I wanted more storage for this bike, and I really didn't want to put saddlebags on if I didn't have to. So I ended up picking up a Saddleman bag. It's pretty big. It's pretty large, I should say. I'm curious what I can fit in it. Another person I follow, Father Bobber, has the same bag on his bike. I thought it looked big on his, and I put it on mine. I was like, yeah, it kind of works. So right now, you guys are going to go with me to the post office because I need to do a weekly check of the P.O. box now, so it doesn't get backed up again. Because I'd like to make sure I keep up on it. And I actually really enjoy connecting with you guys, doing sticker swaps. I think it's really neat. Not only do I like commenting on my videos, you know, you guys give me feedback, like my recent video I did with a mail call. Some people couldn't hear me, some people could. I honestly think it's a device settings, because when I played it on my Mac, I had to crank it up. When I played it on my phone, it was okay. Honestly, I don't know, so I'm going to switch to a lav mic going forward for that kind of stuff, because when I use the shotgun mic that's mounted to my camera rig for my cell phone, so I can shoot things like in 4K, it's hit or miss with audio, and you know, you can have an awesome video, and if your audio sucks, then nobody's going to watch it. Like, I've watched a lot of crappy shot videos, but the audio is so crisp, you know, I end up watching it. What's going on up here? Come on, guys. Here we go. Let's check the P.O. box. There's nobody here. I can do this now. And plus, nobody's working, so I can take you guys in with me. Let's keep my helmet on. I don't really have to do much. Sit, put her in park. Yeah, I don't want to put her in neutral down now. Alright, I do have to struggle getting off my bike now a little bit, but you can see it's pretty big. Like, I can strap it underneath if I want to. It does fit on my luggage rack too, but I kind of like having the back support. Grab my phone just in case somebody tries to steal that. But yeah, I think it'll work out nicely. It'll hold a lot. So let's see if I can get in here today. Yep. Alright. You've got mail. You've got mail. Let's see what we got this week. Alright, who we got? Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got a kickback from Pearl Glide. I knew about that. Apparently they don't know where he lives, and I put his name Pearl Glide, and they won't deliver it to him. So, if you haven't checked out Pearl Glide's Instagram, Alright. Alright. So I like this because my tent's going to go in these loops. Rain flies back here. If you reversed it, you could put the pad on. I took it off. But these, like, even these side pockets are, like, expandable for stuff. And, like, this side, I'll put, like, a fuel jug here for when I go on longer trips. But for now, just shove these letters up in here. Alright. And then, like, you can put sunglasses and stuff up here. And there's pockets under here. I'll do a full review of this bag, but I want to see what I can fit in here. It's pretty big. I mean, I can put a laptop in here, not that I own one anymore. Like, I take that back. I do own one. It's really old. Some storage in here. And this is the stuff to make it a backpack and just strap it under the seat so it's more stable. Storage there. So, yeah, we'll give it a whirl. So another thing I need to do while I'm here and there's nobody around, it's pretty quiet, take you guys on a tour. Obviously I have the Rockford mount. I'm still getting used to the whole magnet and lock thing. There we go. But I bought this windshield and I was following Motorcycle with Carl, and it, you know, I had trouble sleeping one day, so I was going to order a windshield anyway from Memphis Shades, and I ended up getting the wrong size. This is actually the Del Rey, and I needed to get the Del Rio. I do have the Del Rio. I'm going to put that on this week. I'll do a tour of it. I'm actually going to get on the bike and get on the highway real quick. It's, I think, a little bit wider, like an inch wider, and it's definitely 2 inches taller. When I get on the highway, my head is like the Jamaican bobsledders. It's like bouncing all over the place. But there you go. When you're ordering stuff at like 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock, and can't sleep, make sure you order the right stuff, because I put it on anyway, because by the time I would ship it back to Memphis Shades, it just made me sense to order it. So what I'll do is I'll just post this piece, the actual Sport Shield, on like Facebook. Somebody will pop for it. I'll list it really ridiculously cheap. You know, it cost me like $80. I'll put it on for $50. I'll clean it up with the cleaner. Somebody will buy it. I know they will. It's just gotta find the right person. But like I said, me getting on this now with this here is a pain in the butt. I gotta like hop over my bike, because I don't bend that way anymore. I don't know. Could just be me, my ligaments. I don't really bend that way. But what do I know? And I always think I forget my phone now to have this Rockford mount. So let's go this way. I'll take it on the highway real quick, and you all can see what I'm talking about. I don't know if it'll work in camera. What's up, my dudes? That's one thing I do love where I live. A lot of people ride bikes, but at the same time a lot of people die on motorcycles too. It's a shame. I think somebody passed away last night. Old lady came out of nowhere. Didn't see him. And now that I'm a motorcycle owner and I ride, I'm more aware of my surroundings, looking out for other motorcycles, giving them space, not riding their butt, things like that. Because, you know, people think it's so easy for you to stop. It's not. Like, you got 2 wheels, and no, it's actually a lot harder. You'd be shocked. I don't know if you'll be able to tell that my head's shaking like crazy. But I can feel it in my chest. And my head. With the GoPro 8, you probably can't tell that my head's spinning all over the place because of the image stabilization. It's very distracting. Maybe you could tell by wind noise. That might be a good key factor. So I don't know about you guys, but I put on a few pounds. Like I said in a couple videos ago, I'm on the keto lifestyle, but I've gotten a little puffy. Nothing outrageous, but I noticed when I put on my riding jeans, because you know I wear all gear all the time. I don't care. I got one life, and you know I got a son and a wife at home. I want to come home at the end of the day as much as possible. So when I put on my riding jeans and they get a little tight, I know I'm doing something wrong. So I noticed that, you know, I used to drink a lot of Topo Chicos. It's, for people down south, they probably know what that is. But it's mineral water. But Topo Chico has come out with a hard seltzer. Like, nobody else hasn't come out with a hard seltzer, but my wife and I enjoy it, so let's see if I can fit it in a Saddleman bag. Pretty sure we can. I do have to say, it's been like, I don't know, has it been 2 months now, and there's still sand all over these roads from the snowstorm that we got a while ago in Texas. I kind of feel like Little Richard's, like I'm slipping and a sliding. But I can tell on some roads my back tire gives out just a smidge. So let's head into the old HEB. If you're not from Texas and you don't know what HEB is, move here, you'll love it. Pretty much you can get anything here you want. Within reason. Or maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, my lane, thank you. Jeez. And for shits and grins. Don't want anybody to steal you. Or you. I am so gonna have to get used to that. But it's also got storage here. So swap gloves for a hat. Alright, so I'll see you guys after HEB. Alright guys, well, welcome back. So they didn't have the Topo Chicos, but they had this other thing, Wild Basin Boozy Sparkling Waters. Anyhow, usually the popular stuff runs out. I do like that storage though. I'm all about that storage life now. Let's give this a whirl. I think it'll fit. Should fit. Man, I can get 2 of those in there. A couple bottles of wine. Like a glove. Actually, kind of want to center that. There we go. Strap her down. Is that like... Yeah, it's got a nice little cooler section. Well, not like a cooler, but you know what I mean. It'll work. Alright. Put you back, Mr. Session. Because, no offense, somebody take you. And somebody take you too. I still gotta get used to the whole lock and everything. But it'll work, huh? It'll definitely work. But yeah, when I go for longer rides, I'll definitely put the mounting strap underneath the seat, kind of like the Nelson rig does. But yeah, these are, you know, should be good. There's like a habanero, I think margarita, some kind of berry thing. I don't know. I just go with it now. Everybody comes out with something to drink now. I mean, I'm waiting for The Rock to come out with like a sparkling seltzer, because you know nobody knows how to drink with, you know, like The Rock. I mean, I do own his tequila, so I'm not completely knocking him. And actually, let me button up my pockets here so nothing flies out again. Did I lose the snap? Couldn't have lost it. I just think I can't tell with gloves. No, there it is. I was gonna say. Just don't want to lose my face mask, and I carry stickers with me in case people ask me, like, why do you got a GoPro on your helmet? Well, I got a YouTube channel. So in case you hit me. That too. I do have to say, it feels weird not having the cell phone in my pocket. Definitely feels weird. You get used to it, and I actually kind of like it. But I noticed, like, you see motorcycle, but Carl has the Del Rio sport shields. I could tell it was a little taller and wider because my cell phone and my GoPro mount are almost like his. And I was looking at it, I was like, it kind of works, but his has like 3 or 4 more inches above it, so it doesn't offer that much protection. I will be curious though how this mount works in the sunlight though, with Texas, the heat. I'm sure my phone's going to overheat. I mean, it overheats just sitting on a patio table. So we all know I think I told you guys, my pal Andy's bike got debris thrown at him on the highway and actually got totaled. It bent the frame tabs. So he's out of bike. He's currently looking for one. I think he's going to go with, well, now that he needs a new bike, he can get the bike he always wanted, I guess. Because when he was in, I think it was Iraq, he bought it while he was stationed over there. He got a 2007 Heritage Softail Classic. And, you know, that was his baby. You know, once he got out, you know, he paid it off, and then eventually I bought this bike, and then he got the big bore kit, some cams, the Vance 9 steel pack. Like, he went to town because he's like, oh, I got somebody to go riding with now. And then like 3 months later, I didn't go out with them, and you know, someone didn't have secure the stuff in the back of the pickup bed. Gust of wind came and just knocked it all over. Thought he broke his foot, but he didn't. So at least he's okay. I mean, things can be replaced, but I get the emotional attachment to his bike. And obviously no payment's better than a bike payment. So I think he's looking at a Street Glide? No, wait. Road Glide? I get them confused. I think it's the Road Glide in Billiard Red and Black combo with chrome, and that's really hard to find. So, you know, everything's coming out blacked out now. Nothing's really coming chrome, at least being ordered by the dealers. But he has his heart set on the chrome stuff, so I'm like, all right, man, you do you. I like blacked out, that's just me. I had chrome wheels for a while. I hated polishing and all that stuff, so I was like, black, I could just like hose her down. I did find him one. I was like an hour and a half away because our local dealer didn't have it, and they're playing the well, it'd take us a while to order it. You know, Harley's not building as many because of the pandemic, and yeah, I got the same speech when I got this bike, and I still got out with a deal, so you know, and now when I go to the dealership, they have more bikes than they ever did, and some of the same bikes are still there since winter. So I don't want to hear that the demands. Yeah, I get it. Everybody wants to buy a motorcycle because you can't really do anything. Everybody's getting stimulus checks and all this stuff, and it's unprecedented times still. Can't we wait till that's in history books? But yeah, he's looking for that bike. I found him one, but the dealership that has it isn't open till Tuesday. So, because I did put up on Instagram about a ride I wanted to do. Like, would you like just a normal motor vlog, or would you want a haunted bridge? There's this bridge in town that's apparently haunted. I didn't know about it until I was looking something else up to shoot, and I talked to a couple people that have been here forever, and they're like, yeah, that thing is scary, don't go alone. I'm like, all right, cool. So I need Andy to get the bike because I don't want to go by myself, because you know, I don't want to say I don't believe in ghosts, but I do get weirded out at certain situations, so there's that. Well, I appreciate you guys going out with me today. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't have the footage I wanted, but if you would, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Helps out my channel tremendously. And until next time, see you out there.